Yes!
Hey everyone, Dante here with the Raging Geek, and today we're going to take a look at the Gundam Converge. This is the RX-78GP01Fb. Now, did a previous video on the Mobile Suit Gundam Ensemble figure line, and at the time I got the Unicorn Gundam, and I'm going to open this. I got this at Barnes & Noble's for $7.99, and we're going to take a look at the two together, and we're going to see the differences. This, unlike the Ensemble, is not a blind box, so you know what you're getting. So that's one main difference. This is Gundam Converge RX-78 GP01Fb full burner. So before I pull out the Unicorn Ensemble series, we'll put this together real quick. Pretty basic movement. You don't really get any movement out of the legs or the waist. It's just the head, the shoulders, so the arms as a whole move. The head and the hands rotate. So these are like even, they seem to be smaller than the Ensemble. Because if I take this off the stand, they are a tad smaller. We'll take a close look at this on the spinner. And I'm probably going to have to put this guy in a stand because he won't stand by himself. So we'll take a close look at the two. Okay, so taking a look on the spinner, as you can see, the Unicorn stands pretty much as tall as the Gundam RX-78 GP01 from the Converge series. So, you know, the Ensemble series, definitely the Gundam seem to be slightly larger, or at least taller. You know, the body seems to be pretty much comparable, but as far as the height, the Ensemble seems to be a little bit bigger. I don't know if this is consistent across all the Ensemble figures, but at least in regards to the Unicorn as opposed to the RX-78 GP01, seems to be the case. Definitely the and this is, I got this feedback from one individual that that they preferred the Converge, and it definitely seems like the parts, you know, you don't really have issues with the parts kind of falling out. I mean, they're in there pretty solid. I mean, you don't get as much flexibility, though. You can't articulate as much with the Converge as you can with the Ensemble. There's actually two figures from the Ensemble series. There was another one. I forgot the name of it, but it's that accessory pack he has on his back, the Unicorn. That was actually a separate blind bag from the Ensemble series, or blind box. So there's actually two Gundams over there. With some sort of battleship that turns into a tank, and I just kind of put it on as a weapons pack. I'm sure, feel free to add on any details in the comments on what it actually is. I forgot. Both look good. Yeah, I like the Converge. It would have been nice if they had some basic leg articulation something. It doesn't, but it still looks pretty good. And there you have it, Gundam Converge RX-78GP01Fb from Bandai. You can find a whole lot of them at Barnes & Noble's, $7.99. Get your Barnes & Noble's membership, you get 10% off. This was The Raging Geek. I hope you enjoyed this video. Come again soon. Take care.
Raging Geek, Retro, all things geek, where geeks can be geeks. Raging Geek, Retro, all things geek, where geeks can be geeks.